everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing good, feeling great, and ready to learn about where you stack up and where the karmic stacks up in your person's mind and heart space. Where are they in either sides? I don't like to call it you versus the karmic because this isn't a game or a race, but I understand that a lot of people have been asking for how does my person feel about me compared to their karmic. I just need to know where I stand with them. So I totally understand that, and for that I am doing this reading. However, as a spiritual teacher, if at any time this is becoming detrimental to your mental health or hurting your heart, you need to click off and stop watching it because you're not ready to hear about the karmic. You haven't healed enough. Other than that, if it's not hurting you and you're finding it useful, then it's the right time for you to be checking into this. Alright, so it is a pick-a-pile. Pile 1 we're going to call the Astronaut. It's got a cute little boom box. Rainbow vibes. Pile 2 is I Need Space. And pile number 3 is Time to Explore. I'll do it one more time for you. Pile 1 is the Astronaut. Pile 2 is I Need Space. And pile 3 is Time to Explore. Alright, pick your pile, go to the description box below. I'm sorry if it's noisy, it's a weekend. I live in a duplex and we're all having company. I have company above me. I snuck down to do this reading. So if it's a little extra loud, I'm sorry. It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. We're about to have us some fun. Like the song said. See you at your pile. Bye, guys. Hey there, pile 1. You picked the cool Astronaut. Rainbow vibes. Alright, so before I did this reading, as I was drawing it, I channeled 2 songs per pile. So these are songs that I drew for you. One could be from you and one could be from your person, but these are the 2 that came up for you. So the first song, also if you're on my Facebook page, which I will put in the description box below, it's under my real name, not Starshine Tarot, but I gave a sneak peek to one of the songs to listen to in advance to help pick out that pile. So if you want those previews from time to time, you have to go to my Facebook page. Alright, anyway, pile 1. Your first song is I Knew I Loved You by Savage Garden. I love that song. It reminds me of like high school so much. And then you got Journey, I'm Forever Yours. And that song follows me everywhere. I've been hearing it. I just was telling my friend when we were shopping the other day and it played in the store. I'm like, the song is haunting me. Maybe it's for the collective. Alright, so here we go. I like to do some things live for you, so we're going to do some charms or charmies. I got charm, it's stuck in my head. If you want to know a good tarot reader, her name is Julissa, and she's under Julissa's messages. I'll put her in the description box as well. She's super cool, and she calls them charmies, and sometimes I call it there, and I don't mean to rip her off. I watch her a lot, so she rubs off on me, but I don't like to plagiarize, so that's where I got it from, by the way. Alright, so we're going to do a love letter from your person to you, and then I have new charms that are tarot, little mini tarot cards. So other than that, this is your karmic stack, and this is your stack in your person's mind. So I'm going to line them up. You over here, karmic over here. Try to keep some order. I'm going to lay out a few and we'll get into it and draw some charms. How many can I fit? I'll do for now. Okay. First, let's get a few. I collect shamrock stuff, and I don't have the full tea set. So this would be like the sugar jar, I guess. But we're using it for mini tarot. Let me just mix it up. I'm going to do a couple for you and a couple for the karmic, where you stand with your person and their thoughts, feelings, actions, where they see this going. Three. Oh, I heard 4. Okay, we'll do 4. And for the karmic. Next, let's do a love letter. We're not going to do a love letter for the karmic, just for you. Karmic isn't as special as you are, viewer. Alright. Got one. Came up. I like stuck to my finger too. Oh, I'm losing a mini tarot. Don't go anywhere. And let's get some charms for you. We'll get some charms for the karmic. Let's get extra details, as many as we can. Let's start with your charm, shall we? Ooh, let me just spread them out a little. Okay. So, for you, we have engagement ring. So this could be a couple things. You could be in a relationship. They could think that you're married, or this is them wanting to propose or take the relationship to the next step, offer you something solid. This is a pencil eraser, by the way. I do have other rings in here, and because it's a pencil eraser, I think this person, your person, wants to erase the mistakes and set forth with something a little bit more solid. Sorry, I had to pause it. I had a coughing fast for a second. Alright. They do have a family picture, so you could either have been the one married, maybe they want to come back, maybe you're separated. You could have kids together, or they could want a family with you and have kids together. This would, alright, so if you're not with this person, you're not in a relationship, that they want to, this is where they want it to go. You two eventually getting engaged, having a family. They just want to take it to the next level. If you've been together for a minute, they want to propose soon and have the family. If you're in complete separation and you were together before, they want to come back. It's collective, so I have to say everything I'm feeling. There is a lot of love for you. They are in love with you. And then we have, this is our happy place. You're at their happy place. You are, like, this is family tree. You are the one they want to be building a family with. And go to the beach. Maybe you met on the beach, I'm hearing, or maybe you will meet on the beach this summer, or you're taking a summer vacation, or they want to take you away. Go to the beach. Beach is very important. Maybe it's somewhere you went when you were younger together, because we have a young person here. Or one of you could live by the beach as well. Alright. Let me just find a place to put these so I don't mix it up. Alright, and the karmic, we have home is where the heart is. So I feel like they live with this karmic. We have always and forever. They could be married to this karmic or engaged to them, but we have a clock here. So divine timing is at play, and then we have a message. Wow, this to me feels like a message coming. Then we have dream, and I've fallen more in love with being alive again. And then we have the crushy face. So this is saying a couple things to me. Like, maybe they thought this person was their one, and as time has gone by, they're dreaming a new dream, which is you. and they've fallen more in love with being alive again because they were in this mundane pit. I just feel like the love died, or it's just very sexual and it's not like, it could be either sexual with no feelings behind it, or it's very family oriented but not a lot of sex going on, one or the other. But I do feel like they might have kids with this person, or maybe they work together, so it's not like, I know it's hard to hear, it's not a hate fest over there. Alright, let's get your letter from your person to you. It says, "Sweetheart, every day I get up and the first thing I do is look at your pictures and your social media to see what you're up to. I am literally obsessed with everything you do. No one has had my attention the way you hold mine. I can't shake you. I can't forget about you. I don't know if you know I exist, but I want you so much. I'm not sure if you're available or if you'd even give me a chance, but I pray about you every night. I hope one day to wake up to your face and not your pictures." So you are in separation, obviously, if they're living with someone else. You're the one they want to be with, for sure. Let's get your mini tarot. We have, what is this? 3 of Pentacles. This could be someone you work with, maybe you met through work. You could be wanting to do a project together, or this is recognizing third party. Maybe you're all friends, you're all in the same circle, or there's some competition here with the third party. Then King of Pentacles. So they see this relationship growing. How much they feel for you hasn't diminished. It's only gotten stronger, and it will continue to get stronger. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So they're not seeing the full truth yet. I think they still have feelings for this karmic, but their feelings for you are stronger. They don't know what to do. So I don't know if they've ended it yet with this karmic. We'll find out. Knight of Wands. They want to come forward. They want to take action here, but they don't feel like they have enough to offer you just yet, because they still have to figure out what to do with this karmic over here. But I do feel like they want something solid with you, or they're at least thinking about it. Let's see their karmic. We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of stress and anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of chaos, a lot of fighting. They're not rushing in. They're not willing to put any effort into this. It's all up in their mind. I don't think they've ended it. This could be anxiety in their mind of, I know I need to end it. This karmic might not even know about you. Then 2 of Cups in reverse. So this was once a love partnership, and they're not in love with this person anymore. They no longer want to offer their karmic their cup. They're taking their cup back. Then we have 4 of Cups. But they do have a happy family. I don't know if they're just happy around their kids, or they're happy like a friendship. But they're not in love with this person. They might have kids and are trying to co-parent, or they might own a business together and they just work together. But I don't think they've ended it. I think they're both kind of in limbo, but we'll get more. We'll see. How does the divine or your counterpart see you? We have the Chariot, Wanderlust. They see you on an adventure going after your goals here. I think you're focused on career, or just starting a new journey. You're taking charge and moving forward in a fast direction, and they see the world's open to you. You have unlimited possibilities. They think you're talented, endless potential here, which also concerns them because they feel like they might lose you. You have all these opportunities and the great wide open, and they're kind of trapped in this limbo over here. How do they see the karmic? The glass ceiling with the tower, it's falling apart. Everything they built with this karmic is diminishing. There's nothing good about it other than if they co-parent and they have kids, or if they have a business. I feel like that's successful. Like, they could be able to parent well, and they could be able to do business well, but they don't have a lot of respect for each other or a lot of passion. There might be bickering at home. It's just a very toxic, strenuous, stressful relationship. So let's see what energy they think you have, or they have for you. She who is wild, savage, untamed, wild, mysterious. I feel like with this savage, you've been a little bit cutthroat. Like, I'm not going to deal with you until you drop this karmic. Like, you don't want a third-party situation. You could have made that clear, or they know that you're not going to tolerate it. But savage is like, you don't take anyone's shit. You are like boss energy. You are wild. You are free with this wanderlust. You're just, you go with the flow. They're kind of in awe of you. You have that savage, badass side that they like to you. She who is present now, awareness, acceptance. You're just living in the moment, living in the now. They see you as someone who's like kind of unloaded their suitcase and is light and free and is just trying to go with the flow and see what happens, which is great energy to be in. What energy do they see the karmic? She who divines. It doesn't have to be she. Don't get stuck on genders. Just whatever side resonates to you is your pile. She who divines future choice, judgment. Yeah. Judgment could be a divorce. This is grieving the future they thought they were going to have, because I really think this person loved the karmic at one time and they thought they were the person they were going to end up with and be with forever. And it's kind of shattering for them, this tower moment, to realize that it's falling apart, and they now have to clean up the mess. If they have kids involved, that's very messy and stressful. But they have to make a choice. Are they going to continue down this future with this karmic who they don't really love, or are they going to go towards someone that they do love? This is the choice they need to make. We have elixir, she who forgives. So they're trying to earn this karmic's forgiveness. I think they feel bad. They could have cheated with you, or they feel like they're cheating them by having feelings. There's somebody who's very classic or traditional. If they have a family, like, I think they feel a lot of guilt if they come towards you and they are a parent. They might have already started a family, or they were in this one direction, in this one lane, and it's really scary. So they're feeling a little bit of guilt, but there also is a need for forgiveness here. There's a lot of fighting on the karmic side, angry words. There could have been cheating. We'll get more, but like I said, it's very hostile over here in energies. Let's get some horoscope. Black Moon Lilith, you're very mysterious to your person. They can't figure you out. You're not like anyone they ever met. You have this like witchy power aura that's very sexy to them and very powerful. And they just look up to you a lot and admire you. You are a star to them. But a lot of sexual vibes for you as well. Mars, forced. Yeah, they would love it if you came in and forced a change. But with this 5, I think they're scared of losing you, so they're feeling like they need to rush in with force and show you how they feel, or lose you forever. Yep, air element with communicating. They're thinking about communicating because with this, you're going off on a journey. They're scared they're going to lose you, being caught up in shit that they don't want. And then Pisces, I believe. They do believe in this connection. They do believe you're the one. Like I said, they're still in limbo. They might have a family over here. Let's see the karmic. We have 6th house routine. Yeah, they're stuck in mundane. It's very boring. No passion. Scorpio, they're trying to transform it though. I think they're trying to co-parent here or share a business or both. Aries, I am. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting, warring energy going on. Mercury retrograde, they're both learning the hard truth. They haven't accepted within themselves that this relationship is over, but in their hearts they know it. So they're angry and they're grieving and they're ripping each other apart, and it's very, very toxic for both of them and very turbulent. So let me spread out some more. All right, so for you, we have calling in your soulmate. They're trying to manifest you back. They don't want to lose you. A lot of attraction here, a lot of sexual attraction, but this is talking about like attraction, mind, body, and soul. You are all that in a bag of chips to this person. Yeah, and this could be the one. They know you're the one. Not this could be the one. They feel it in their bones. They just haven't accepted it mentally. For the karmic over here, they're trying to be light and get out of that fighting energy. and toxic energy. They're trying to make the effort to make peace and get out of this mess. And they're thinking, I deserve a better love than this. Like, this isn't it for me. So they're thinking that maybe they're holding on too long. The picture's starting to be painted for them. For you, over here, we have not enough, stabbed in the back, and soulmates. For some of you, I think they feel they stabbed you in the back. And they're thinking that you're thinking you're not enough for them, and they regret that. But for some of you, you might have stabbed them in the back and said, you know what, you're not enough for me. You don't have enough to offer me because you're in this third party. There could have been some toxic words. You could have cheated. They could have cheated. Or you just both feel betrayed in some sense here. But they do see you as soulmates. But I do think they are regretful of some kind of betrayal here. Or, like I said, I'm not sure if you betrayed them yet, or we'll get more. There's a sense of betrayal here. For the karmic, they just don't want to deal with it. That's not today. Not that they're in denial, they just don't have the energy and the strength to fight with this person anymore. They do like them, but they don't love them. There is a friendship here. They're hiding their feelings, and they're hiding the fact that they're not in love. This karmic has no idea about you, and they have no idea that this person is having thoughts about you. They're aware there's problems, but I don't think in any aspect they think that your person's going to leave them. Let's look at some shadow work, things they want to heal with you, or things they're hurt about. Masquerade, they're also hiding their feelings to you. Maybe you don't know how they feel, but they're also referencing, they have no idea how you feel. That you put on the same kind of brave face and they don't know. So there's all this mystery. How do you feel? What do you think? Alone in the world, they think you left them out to dry, and they also feel like they've let you out to dry in some points. Naked before the stars. They feel you see right through them, and that scares them. Like you can read them like an open book. And they feel like they need this, that they're suffering because this is what they deserve because they let you go. So they think they're going through hell because they made a wrong mistake here. Let's look at the karmic. Today for tomorrow. They're trying to make it better today so that the future choices they make, if they have children, they can co-parent better. If they have a business, they can work together without being lovers. This is like they're trying to make peace to end the fighting. Yeah, the artificial heart, they're being fake. They're pretending to love this person. They're going to bed every night with this person. Love you, kiss, kiss. And like, I don't think it's like malicious. I think they're afraid to tell this person how they feel for some reason. I don't know if they fear violence or they feel like they're going to get in between you two, but there's some reason they feel the need to have to hide their feelings, but I feel like it's in order to protect you, if that makes sense. Forgetting oneself. Yeah, this person made them forget who they are. They beat up their confidence, and they continue to do so. Maybe that's why they hide their heart, because they have to be very cold. I do feel a lot of emotional and a mental abuse here. Is this me? They're questioning, do I even know what I want? Are you, like, is this person right about me? Like, all this evil stuff this person is spewing at them, it makes them question, are they a shitty person? Are they undeserving of things? This person's getting under their skin even though they try not to. What are they dreaming about for you? They're just surrendering and being like, I don't want to fight anymore. Like, I don't want to be with this person. Just coming and just kneeling at your feet and being like, please just take me back. Like, white flag, a do-over. And then we have, again, naked. This is a lot of sexual energy, but they want to be transparent with you. They're dreaming about an honest conversation. Body, they're trying to... with this naked and body, it's like they want to ravage your body. They just want... but also this is talking about they want to be vulnerable with you and be their authentic self, and they're dreaming of doing that. What are they dreaming about with the karmic? That the trust comes back. And with this little hand, I feel like it's trusting about parenting and trusting that the business will keep growing. They do want to nurture it. I feel like this person's karmic is mentally unhealthy. They want to show them their gratitude, especially if they have children together. They just want to end this in peace. So they're dreaming about it going smoothly and them finally getting out of it and them co-parenting well or doing a business well or just going on in peace without a bunch of bullshit. Wouldn't that be nice? Let me spread out some more. If we could all just skip the bullshit in life, that would be fantastic. Alright, so for you, they just want to relax with you. They just want to have a good time and hang out and have really long talks. I feel like they could have endless conversations with you. This is one with that beach energy. I think they want to take you on a trip. Wisdom, yep. They're seeing the truth now that you're this mermaid, that you're fascinating, and they're not going to find anyone like you, and they're not going to feel about anyone what they feel for you. And they're very choked up because they have a hard time talking. They want to tell you some truth here. I think they want to express their feelings, but they also want to hear your truth as well. For the karmic, they want a new beginning, but this isn't like a new beginning for the relationship. They want a peaceful new beginning. They want to end the toxic, abusive, not good for either of them energies. They want to be able to trust this person again. So trust was broken here. They want to bring that trust back, but they're at a standstill. And I feel like they're not making any actions or making any decisions either way because I feel like they're overwhelmed. All right. Their acceptance for what this relationship is to them, that it's something serious, that's not just a fling. They also have to accept they owe you an apology of some sense. Their perception of you in this relationship has changed. They're seeing the bigger picture. They're transforming with this butterfly. I think they're getting maybe some past life reflections or memories. You're a bittersweet memory to them because they think of you and they feel sad because you're not with them, but they think of you and feel happy at the same time. It's hard to think of you, but they love thinking about you at the same time. Mysticism, they're not sure if you're ever going to give them a chance or if this is ever going to come together, if you're ever going to leave your karmic. They do see you as a workaholic, and they are recognizing that you feel they're a workaholic or that your jobs have come between this coming together. They do see you as somebody who's very vain, or at least is projecting that because you're hurt. But I feel like, for me, I'm feeling they know they've come across as uptight or just out for money or some kind of something that grossed you out, and they're regretting that. Over here for the karmic, we have, they're trying to recover. This is very toxic. They're in isolation, so they are separated from this person, or they're currently being separated. They're trying to create a better relationship, especially if they have children. But the love is dissipating, and their patience is dissipating, and their sanity is dissipating. They do still think that this person was meant to come in their life, and they do feel like they have to balance it out. This is recognizing to me with the scale. This could be a divorce. This could be about custody. They're recognizing that they're going to be tied to this person for life. So they have to balance it out for the sake of your children or business, or maybe your families are very close. But they're recognizing that they're never going to be able to fully get away from this karmic, so they have to make sure it ends peacefully for the sake of everybody involved in both of their lives. They can't war forever. All right, to close it out over here. Yes, they see you as someone who's beautiful inside and out, handsome. If you're a man, like, no one tops you. They're obsessed with you, mind, body, and soul. Unleash your creativity. You inspire them. You inspire them in their work, especially if they're a creative person. But they have self-sabotaged here, and they are also referencing that maybe this is a problem between the two of you. You both get close, and then one of you sabotages here. So with the karmic, they are tempted. There's a lot of sexual energy, and I do feel like maybe they even do some kind of like sexual magic on them, but I just feel like I said, it's either very sexual based, or this person tempts them like, you're going to leave your children, like, you're going to be a bad parent, like tempts them to stay in that mental abusive way, or it's about sex here. They're trying to love themselves through this because this person has really beat the fuck out of their self-esteem. So they're trying to raise their vibrations. They want to tell this person the truth. They want to take off the mask and tell them that they're done, but there's a lot of fear here. A creative endeavor, I do feel like either your person is thinking about working with you on something, or they're working on something to show their love for you, or both. They do feel like they're losing you, that they don't have enough with this decrease, that a lot of time has passed as well. They're trying to be like you. They see you as somebody who's very noble, somebody they respect a lot. You are inspiring them to be a better person. Over here for the karmic, oh, yep, back and forth, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, still not sure what to do here. They have hidden motivations, which is they want a family with you. This all their feelings for you. They're hiding this from the karmic. Yeah, because they're playing it safe. They feel like I said, for some reason, they're feeling the need to protect you from the karmic or protect themselves. For some reason, they feel like they can't come forward. Maybe they can't for legal reasons, but I do feel like it is dead in the water over here as far as love and passion. Now it could be just clearing out assets, figuring out how to be parents, figuring out how to run a business, figuring out how to coexist in a community without still being together. They do have a lot of love for you. They are dreaming of you. You are their end game at this point. So I hope this is helpful. If you liked it, if you want more of these in the future, smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, or if you like my style, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you know exactly when my new stuff is up. No pressure though. Just appreciate if you watch. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you all next time. Bye. Hey pile 2, you picked I Need Space. Alright. While I was doing this, I channeled 2 songs for you. One could be from you, one could be from your person, or this is just a message for you both. So the first song I got is Backstreet Boys, More Than That, and Alone by Heart. So that's Backstreet Boys, More Than That, and Alone by Heart. If you want to pause and listen to them or listen to them after, it's up to you. Those are things I channeled for you both. Okay, so this is the karmic stack and this is your stack. But you know, I like to give you something live. So I have a new tarot mini deck and I collect shamrock stuff. But this is actually a tea set. I don't have the full set. I think this would be like a sugar jar or something. But we're using it for mini tarot. You're going to get a love letter from your person to you. And then we're going to do charms. So let's get into it. Well, let me mix them up. Some mini tarot for you and then for the karmic, just to tell us a little bit about what's going on. Okay. Let me get a love letter. Just one for you, not one for the karmic. And let's get some charms. For the viewer. Charms for the karmic. All right. Ready? Let's get into your charms. For you, we have girl power. So if you're a female, they see you as someone who's very strong. If you're a male, they see you as someone who's going to uplift them and be very, very supportive of them and their gender. They could be into rock music. I'm like rock, hardcore rock. Could be a little bit punky here in fashion or style. We have cherish yesterday, live for today, and dream of tomorrow. So you're somebody to them who lives in the moment. Oh, wow. Look at all these rings. So this is like a ring with some bling on it. I feel like they want to get you some bling. They might like buying jewelry. To me, this is like wedding bands. And then you have a diamond here. So I feel like they want... I'm hearing Bruno Mars, Let's Get Married, or I think it's called. We also have picnic basket. To me, it's like they want to take you on an intimate date. You make them very happy. If they don't want to get married right now, they could just be thinking that that's where you're eventually going to wind up. Oh, you feel like home to them, or you could live with this person, or you're from the same town. You're a star to them. You have star quality. There's no one like you. No one's ever going to top you. Put these over here. Don't lose them. Let's see your Karmic's charms. Girls' night. So I feel like they're taking some time with friends. And then we have to be with you. So I think they're contemplating whether they should stay or go. They're getting a lot of dreams about this person. Always and forever. They could be married or be together for a long time. Something that was fated here. They could be traveling away from each other or traveling together. Always and forever, girls' night. I feel like they're on a friend's trip or they're spending time apart here. They're questioning whether they want to be with this person. Then we have love is a faith, that dreams will come true. Love is you. I do feel like there is some love here. I know that's hard to hear. We'll get more into reading as we go. Let's get your mini tarot over here. Okay, so right now, with this Hanged Man in reverse, they don't want to just go with the flow. They want movement here with you. They're recognizing that they can't just drag their feet anymore. If there's been any fighting or difficulty or sorrow, they're not mad. It's like coming out of the feeling defeated, any toxic feelings, not feeling good enough. They're coming out of that energy. Four of Pentacles. They want to keep you all to themselves, but they don't want to keep their feelings all to themselves anymore. But there's a lot of pain here. I don't know if they cause you pain or they feel a lot of pain, but there's a lot of pain they need to make up for, or they feel needs to be made up for. This is 3, 6, 9 in reverse. They haven't put behind them this karmic or what they need to really have something solid. They're recognizing that they have things to do before this could come together. Let's look at the karmic and this person's little mini tarot. Yeah, they need to make a choice. This could be a two-party or third-party situation. They could be going between the two of you, juggling feelings, but they definitely need to make a choice between the two of you. Wheel of Fortune, they don't know what to do here, but they feel like this person isn't their one that's going to turn their fate in the wrong direction, or they already have. Queen of Wands, this person is, their karmic has gotten very cold, very demanding, almost even diva quality here. Yeah, everything's crumbling. This Tower moment, that could be a breakup, or they're recognizing that they're just not happy. All right, let's get your letter from you, your person to you. Sorry. Hey there, gorgeous. I know it's been some time since you heard from me. I'm sorry I have been distant. It is nothing you did. I'm not angry with you. It's not because I don't want you. It's because I'm protecting you from my mess. My karmic is toxic, and they will try to cause problems for you and us. And until they're out of the picture, I have to keep my distance. Please know you are the one I want. I love you, and when it's safe, I'm coming for you. Oh, shit. So, yeah. Yes. Clear and precise. I like it. Definitely recognizing that things with this Toxic karmic are not good, and they're protecting you. We will find out why as we go. Maybe they're pretending to love them. Maybe that's why I thought there was a little bit of love. They might be a very good actor. Or it could have been past tense. They could have loved them in the past. For you, they're seeing you as the programmer. Magical, making shit happen. You could be building a career for yourself. Or trying to start a new career. Or you're just doing well. They just see you as a powerful manifester. What you, like... what you say you are going to do, you do it. You're somebody who's a mover and a shaker, good in business, good at networking, somebody with a lot to offer. For the karmic, the temperance, the urban farmer, they do see their karmic trying to make peace here. I don't think it's going well, but they do see them as somebody who's trying to not be as toxic as they were before. Let's look at energies, how they see you or what they think your energy is. She who thrives, orchard. Look at all these butterflies. They see you as someone who's come through a lot, like you're a survivor. Nothing takes you out. You're strong. You can literally survive anywhere. You're so adaptive. She who prepares. Yeah, you're preparing for a new life. You're preparing for a new career here. Maybe they feel you're preparing for them as well. For the karmic over here, she who surrenders, Stefania, and she who hesitates. He or she, doesn't have to be he, is seeing their karmic as somebody who's hesitating to make peace. Like they're almost at the point of like, okay, I'm ready to give this up too, but I feel like they're being very vindictive and they're very hurt and spiteful. If nobody can have, if I can't have you, no one's going to have you kind of energy. For you, ninth house, they're trying to have faith that you're still going to take them back or be there. They do feel a strong spiritual connection with you. 11th house, you could have started as friends, or they want to be friends first and slowly ease into this. Or maybe you have friends in common. They could be asking their friends for help, or this is them just wanting to put into this connection and get it back to a healthier place. They want to sacrifice this karmic. They're sacrificing being with you because they don't want to put their shit on you, pretty much. They're trying to analyze how to get out of their mess. They're trying to be smart and logical and outsmart and out with their karmic. Gemini, I think it's also the lovers. So this could be a married couple. They're trying to think a way out of this and how to do it fairly. Yep, they want balance. They want a divorce. They want a separation. They want to do this correct. Water element. They're sensing trouble. They're sensing a disturbance in the force, if you will. They're sensing that this karmic is going to come after you if they know about you. They're sensing they need to be careful, and they're listening to that. Yeah, provoker. This karmic provokes such the dark side, because this karmic is very hurt people. So they're just trying to hurt your person, and your person's in kind of a dark place, so it's easy. They're like a target for each other, but it's just very messy. Which is why they don't want you to get involved in it. They don't want you to be a part of that mess. They just want to give you peace, not a mess. Alright, so for you, yep, they're definitely seeing past life. So they could be seeing in their sleep, getting some downloads, or they're recognizing that they just feel like they've known you for more than one lifetime. They want to be married. They want to be committed to you. They're trying to let go of control issues, like that need to want to rush back because they're scared to lose you. They're trying to check themselves because they don't want the karmic to find out about you. They still have some codependency with their karmic. There's a reason why they can't leave, whether it's kids or money or something's in the way here. They could be physically... Codependency is also the devil card. They could be someone who's very vindictive. Yeah, they want to get away from this person. They want to get this person out of their life before they come forward. Yeah, they don't have love for this person anymore. They're not in love with them. For you, they want to take you on a date. They want to get to know you better, get this going. They're looking at your photographs all the time. I feel like they do things while they look at your photos. They're trying to transform their dark side and get rid of their negative energy. Over here with the karmic, they're masking, they're playing that part, they're acting like they're in love and everything's cool until they can get away. They could be married to this person currently, so they could be saying that they have to get a divorce. They just wanted to leave in happiness and joy. They want to be able to be playful and have a friendship with this person, especially if they have kids. So they're trying to leave in a very correct manner. Ooh, over here for the goddess, what are they dreaming about? A lot of sexual energy. They just feel like you're like a powerhouse in bed, but you also have this power about you that you're going to create magic in their life. They're dreaming about them telling you their truth and you telling them, because I don't feel like you've had that sit down. And with animals, they're having a lot of animalistic, rowdy, rip your clothes off sex dreams about you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. For the karmic, they're dreaming about wisdom, like how to do this in the best way, what's best for everyone here. They're dreaming about how to communicate clearly to end this in peace. And there is a lot of emotions here. And this karmic is good at pulling those bad emotions out and bringing them to a bad place. So they're dreaming about being able to control their emotion and being like no to this karmic and telling them it's not going to work. I feel like the karmic's been getting the upper hand and getting their anger to come out. So they're kind of dreaming about them getting the upper hand over their karmic, like, haha, it didn't work. Alright, so what shadow work do they have with you, or what are their feelings? Anger and chains. They think that you're still chained to the anger. You're so angry with them that you're not going to hear them out, but they're also angry about how it's all ended up this way. And they're angry that they're chained to this person. Hiding your true self. They're hiding their true feelings from you. They can't be themselves and this person with this karmic in this world. They also feel like you're hiding yourself from them. Blinded to the pain. They don't see you. They don't think you see how much they're suffering where they're at. They think you just don't give a fuck that you've turned and walked the other way. But they're trying to call in. They're trying to call you back here. Trying to manifest you back in their life, trying to manifest that courage to tell you the truth that they're suffering with this karmic. Let's see what shadow work they have with the karmic. Triumph of lies. So this person spreads a lot of rumors about them, runs their name through the mud. They just wanna stop them and once and for all paint this person to their community as a shit stirrer, pot stirrer, like somebody who's not being truthful. Perchance to dream. They're scared to dream about you because for some of you, they're scared to dream about you at night, that they might utter your name and the karmic might find out. So they're scared to even dream a little bit, because if this karmic finds out that they're happy at all, it's just going to be worse for them. This karmic is obsessed with them and obsessed with fighting. And I feel like there is some kind of sexual obsession here. Peaceful among thorns. They just want to be in the light. They want to be a peaceful person. They are recognizing this karmic takes them to a very dark place. For you, they're recognizing that you are not happy with how things ended or where they're at. And neither are they. They want to fix it here. They are being enlightened. To me, this is spiritual enlightenment. Finally, really, this is them stopping the running, like, oh my God, I'm scared of this, or I don't want to deal with it. And them realizing, you're my wish fulfillment. They are still in victim mentality, though. Like, you don't understand what I've been going through. You don't see my side of it. So there is a little bit of that and a roadblock between you two. But there is growth with this person. And they do see growth with you. A happy life with you. They do feel a lot of guilt for how they handled things with you. And where it all went. They have some guilt for how they tricked you. Or they feel you tricked them. I think that's both sides. I think you both tried to play it off like, I don't love you, or tried to be the tough one, like there was a power struggle here, or you didn't tell each other the full truth of some sense, and there's some guilt. Let's get over here to the karmic. They want to release them. They want to end it, end this toxic cycle. They are thankful because I feel like they did have some kids or they started some kind of project here. They're thankful that they had this relationship. They're thankful for the lessons they learned, but they're ready to let it go with this expansion. They're ready to create their new life away from this karmic. They're following their instincts and trying to protect you and be cautious with this person. There still is a little bit of passion here as far as sexual passion, but they're not they're not happy in this relationship. It's not like they're in love. They're content. They could live there in that comfort bubble if they really wanted to, but they're never going to be satisfied, and they're referencing that's becoming well aware to them that it's just going to be a life of mundane. Do they want to be miserable forever? All right. For you over here, they want to release anything that's toxic. They want to release the past to start this new gateway and coming forward. They want to tell you that they want to release this karmic before they come towards you. They might want you to release someone as well. They're just trying to have patience, hoping to God they don't lose you, and just trying to have patience through it. Over here for the karmic, I think they were really strong friends, or they've known each other most of their lives, so they're remembering their time when they were friends and not lovers. With this happiness with the dolphins, I'm getting a lot of friendship. They had a lot of happy times. This is somebody who's had years with them, so they want to end this correct. They want to restore the friendship. This could even be like people who went to school together. Like they don't want to, it's not like they need this person in their life, but they want to be able to, like if they all wind up at the same event, not have this toxic energy. They want to end on friendship here. They're hoping for the best. They're thinking back on the times when they were happy. They're reminiscing. And they do honestly want to do things the right way. For you, they want a lot of healing. There's things to heal here. They're recognizing it. They want to heal your heart. They want their heart to heal here. But right now, I think they're letting you go to deal with their toxic energy, or this is them referencing you let them go, and that they have procrastinated. They have been dragging their feet. They're recognizing that because they don't. One side of it is they're scared of their karmic and what their karmic will do, but they don't know how to get out of their mess either. They're like, what do I do? Stale mode. Yep, with the karmic, they're also in victim mentality. They just hurt me. They broke me down. Instead of doing something about it, they're kind of crying over spilled milk. But they are trying to rise in their power and overcome this. But there's a lot of sexual chemistry. I feel like maybe their karmic might do sexual magic to try to keep them. That's for a small few of you. But there's still a lot of sexual, physical activity. They could just be friends with benefits at this point, I'm hearing. Then we got twice letting go. So they are letting you go for right now because they feel like you have a lot of options. And they have a lot of options. And maybe you're with someone and they're with someone and they're recognizing right now at this second they can't do anything about it. They want to do something about it. They love you. But at this point in time, for their own sanity, they're like, I have to let what will be, will be. They're trying to gain courage. Maybe they're letting you go. They could be letting a karmic go, this karmic over here, but I think they're referencing that you have a karmic to let go and that you are also trying to gain the courage. But to me, it's like they're seeing you as someone who's trying to gain the courage to get back up after something major, something they caused, a karmic could have caused you, but they're seeing you have someone who has gone through a lot. They do feel there's been some deception here. There's been some gossip. Maybe they feel you talked about them, or this is them saying they talked about you. For the karmic over here, there's a lot of fear. They're scared of what this person's going to do. They're tied up in their money, in their life, and it's going to be messy. They're trying to have their family, friends, and guides help them through this. And they do want a friendship. They do want to end this well, especially if they co-parent, and I do see that they will go back to being friends without the sexual part. They're just having a little bit of a difficult time letting go because I feel like they've been with each other for a long time. I know that's hard to hear, but I want to tell you the truth. I hope this resonated. If you liked it, if you want more in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you're alerted when my new stuff comes out. No pressure though. I just appreciate if you watch. Thank you for your time. I'll see you all next time. Love and light. Bye. Hey, pile 3, you picked Time to Explore. Super cute. Alright, I channeled 2 songs for you. The first one is, if you want to pause this and listen to it now or listen to it at the end, there's messages for you in these songs. Wait for You by Elliot Yamin, which is Yamin. And then you have Jordan Sparks featuring Chris Brown, No Air. So again, that's Wait for You by Elliot Yamin and Jordan Sparks featuring Chris Brown, No Air. Alright, so this is the Karmic stack, and this is your stack. But you know I like to do a couple things live for you, so it's not totally pre-drawn. So we're going to get a love letter from your person to you. Then we're going to get some charms for you and the Karmic. Charms for you. And charms for the Karmic. Okay. And last but not least of the live stuff, I collect Shamrock stuff, but inside it I finally got the little mini tarot for charms. So we're going to get a few mini tarot cards to see what's going on for you. Just mixing them up a little. And for the Karmic. Okay, let me spread your mini tarots. Okay. So, for you, they're recognizing that either you need to make a choice between another person and them, or they need to make a choice between you and their Karmic. Upright, this is like happy family, wish fulfillment. It came upright, so you can either not have a family with this person, or they don't see wish fulfillment with you at this point. Don't get hurt yet. We'll find out. This is the 2, 4, 6, 8 of Pentacles. They don't see a lot of options. I think they do want wish fulfillment, or at some point they thought they would, but they don't know how this would come together. There's a lot of complications. Then the 6 of Pentacles. So they're not receiving what they need from you for this relationship to grow. Or they're not feeling like you're putting any effort in this relationship at this time. This could be a stalemate. This could be no communication for a long time. Over here on the Karmic, we have death. So this is an ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new. It could be ending of a relationship. We have 2 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 4 of Pentacles. They're kind of sitting on this connection. They're evaluating it. With the World, I feel like with this new start, it could be a positive. Tower in reverse. I think you feel like this might be very triggering. I'm very sorry. I think you might think that their world is crumbling without you, and it didn't. And this 9 of Cups. I'm sorry. 6, 3, 6, 8 of Cups. They haven't moved on from this this connection. The moment for them to realize it's time to move on hasn't come yet. The world might be bringing that, but for right now, they're entering a new cycle here. They might be in a very vain place, materialistic place, only worried about money. This could be past tense. It's only the beginning. There's a bunch of stuff here. Don't get upset just yet. Let's get into your charms. Ooh, okay. So, they do think you're very opposite, but also that your opposite complements each other. This could be twin flame as well. They do love you. They do want to kiss you. Love you always. They're thinking about me and you. There could be reminiscing, oh my God, you and me. So yeah, they're thinking about you being together. They're just trying to live in the moment and cherish the little things. They also cherish you. They're just trying to laugh and be silly. They're healing from depression. So I feel like they do want wish fulfillment with you, but they weren't in a place to offer it, or they didn't. I think they might fear your rejection, or maybe they did get rejected by you in some sense. We'll get some more. Believe in magic. So you're a unicorn to them. You're magical to them. For the karmic, we have believe in you. That's how you make your dreams come true. Welcome to paradise. All things are possible if you believe. Adventure on the road again. Family and... Okay, so they could have a family. They could be married. They could have kids. They could be on the road just trying to enjoy the summer. They have on the road again. I think they're getting back on the road. They're trying to give this an honest chance. Or they're trying to believe that it's possible to save this. They could be trying, either be trying to use magic to make this work, or someone's using magic on them. I feel like they're trying to save their family here. They might have kids. Let's get the letter from them to you. Hey cutie, do you know what you do to me? Do you know how much I want you? Everything you do makes my heart race. I love every single thing about you, even your flaws. You make me smile from the inside. I am literally your biggest fan. If I ever made you doubt your worth to me, I am so sorry. I'm going to spend the rest of my life making sure you know that you're the love of my life. You are my soul fire, my passion, my muse. In case you didn't know, I absolutely love you to death. So, this person has a turnaround. I think they left you for the karmic, or they rejected you to give this karmic a chance, and now they're like, let's hit the brakes. I'm coming back. Also, they kind of feel like you're forbidden fruit a little bit. Maybe they feel like they can't get to you, or you're hard to get to. Let me spread out some more. Alright, so for you over here, ooh, the lovers, the Tendrils, they're trying to find a way to get to you to date or to get through with you. They see you as the love of their life. They want a relationship with you. Over here, the ghoster with their karmic, they feel betrayed, left out in the cold, that this person lies. There's a lot of illusions here. There could be some cheating going on. Let's talk about energies for you. She who nurtures, empathy, gentle. Okay, so you're somebody who's very soft, who will nurture them and hug them and comfort them. Something very sweet about you. She who hopes. Love, hope, relationships. They see you as someone who has hope in this relationship, or had in the past, or somebody who's naturally hopeful, or you give them hope that love is real again. That's beautiful. Over here for the karmic, she who loved once, blue. So they're recognizing this karmic. It doesn't have to be a she, it can be a he. Don't get hung up on genders. Once loved them and the love has died. They've been ghosted or left out to fend for themselves. She who grants wishes. So I think they feel that this person is a witch. That's why the witch hat came out and does spells on them. I think they're aware of that. Or is trying to manipulate the relationship in some sense. For you over here, they have a lot of desire. You're their one and only, the passion, sexual desire, physical love desire. Fifth house, creativity. You're their muse, like they said. You're their dream come true. South node, they have a lot of mess between you two that they need to clean up, and mess getting out of this karmic situation. And they're trying to be smart on how they come back, because they recognize if they come back wrong, you're going to tell them to get the fuck up out of there. They're recognizing it. For the karmic over here, fourth house, roots. Okay, so they could have a family. They could be married. There's some kind of contract that they have to end here. They have deep feelings and not always good feelings. This person has a lot of emotions. They're kind of all over the place. Their feelings run deep here. They're trying to gain the courage to walk away from this person and get out of their mess. They're Sagittarius. They're trying to see ahead. How do I get out of this? How do I stay out in front of the karmic? I feel like they need to be one step ahead at all times. If they are getting divorced, I feel like it's a very nasty one. They could be being very vain and materialistic to each other, vindictive. It happens when people are ending. They don't know how to process the anger here. All right, for you over here, they want to show you how they feel. They want to bring the love into this. They don't want you to doubt anymore. They are referencing that there's deception here. They haven't told you how they felt, and neither have you. They want you to forgive, and they want to show you that they've learned from their mistakes in the past, that they've grown from it. Over here, they want to release this person. They want them to be an ex once and for all. They're trying to stay optimistic that they will be able to get to you eventually. They are referencing either now, currently, they're trying to give it one more go, or in the near past, they were trying to give it a chance. But there is that energy of, let me just make sure I did everything I could. Okay, so the Grim Reaper over here, they feel like it's dead in the water, that you want nothing to do with them, or this is referencing that it's been dead for some time and they want to bring it back to life. They want to show you their cards. They put it all on the table here. They have love for you. They want to show it. Over here for the karmic, they're trying to raise in their power. They're trying to take their power back from this karmic. They're just trying to love themselves and really take care of themselves, but they're also feeling like their karmic is a narcissist. Yep, definitely recognizing that this is a karmic relationship that they need to end. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What are they dreaming about for you? They're dreaming about building a new life, new family, could be building a business, just building on a solid foundation here. Nurture Gaia, they're dreaming about balancing this out, asking for your forgiveness, making peace between the two of you. And this magic, they could be a very spiritual person. I feel like they're having sex dreams under the moon about you. Over here for the karmic, they're dreaming of being nurtured by them. This is not so much about like eating food, like them stop being cold and putting the love back into it and nurturing it. They're feeling like their guides are telling them something about this person, whether it's give it one more go or leave. They're just feeling spiritually guided to do something at this time. With landscape and places, I feel like they feel by moving somewhere else, it might be a new start. But for me, this is saying that the love has dried up and they're ready to move on from this karmic at this point in time. Let's look at the shadow work for you and the karmic. For you, Queen of my world, you are the queen of their world, and they're scared that they're going to lose you to someone else, or they're going to put you on too high on a pedestal and you're not going to be real. That maybe the realism of what they have in their mind might not be your truth. Envious gluttony, if you have someone, they're jealous. They could be jealous of your freedom. Fragmentation, they're still half in this relationship and half in with you. there's some kind of guilt that they're attached to. Like they feel like they have to give it a decent try, but they're already regretting it, and they're regretting losing you. That's never going away. That feeling's only getting stronger. Over here for the karmic colorless angel, they feel like they sucked all the joy out of their life. Very mundane. The child I was meant to be. So if they have a child, I feel like this is something that reflects an inner childhood wound in them. Maybe their parents divorced when they were young and they feel guilty about that. But they feel like they're kind of forced to be stuck there, like a child is forced to do their homework. They still are in that revenge energy. There's still a lot of hurt here. Bride in a cage, they're feeling stuck in this marriage. For some reason, they just feel stuck and can't get out. But this person's never going to let them go. All right. Let me get a few more. For you over here, they do feel you are their destiny, that they were meant to find you. They see an abundant, happy, beautiful relationship with you. They're trying to figure out what this is and how to get to you. They want to start this new journey and come forward, but they're at an impasse. They don't know how to do that because they don't know how to get out of this karmic mess. They are referencing there's a lot of gossip. Maybe you're wondering a lot or asking about them, or there's a lot of gossip in the community about this person and their karmic. Over here for their karmic, they're at the stalemate. Like, I think they both want peace, but they're really hung up on anger and revenge. Perfection, they want to do this right. They want to end it right. They want to end on the high road, but I feel like it's a little bit of ego. Like, I want to do better than you a little bit. They are starting to focus on service, putting their energy into other things and trying to get out of toxicity. Their karmic might be sick. Maybe they're trying to take care of them. They do want forgiveness, and they do want their person to say sorry. They just want to end. They want to put the work in to forgive each other so that at least the toxicity ends. But there is a facade. I think they're both pretending to be happy with each other. And right now, at this point, they're determined, unfortunately, to make this karmic relationship work. Like I said, for some reason, maybe a baby's coming, or maybe they just had a baby, or maybe they have kids together, or their families are very tight, and they're just feeling the pressure to give it one more go. I don't think it's going to work out at all. But let's get the last bit here. Or maybe they're just back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Because that's kind of what the energy is. One day they want to stay with their karmic. One day they want to come towards you. Right now, this person sees you as someone who's thriving, doing well without them, and I feel like that hurts. They are happy for you, and you are their happy place. They just want to embrace a future with you. Embracing also, I feel like they just want to feel a physical touch with you. They feel your energy is healing. Over here with the karmic, they're just trying to go with the flow, one day at a time. Again, with forgiveness. So they could be going through therapy. Maybe it's not giving the relationship a try. Maybe they're going through therapy to be co-parents. Could be that. There's action being taken. So they're not at a stalemate anymore. So we're coming out of that energy, which is good. Over here for you, a new cycle is beginning. Now they're going to start chasing you because they're in love with you, and they're going to be 100% all in. This back and forth energy is ending. Yes, because you're their soulmate. That's beautiful. Over here for the karmic, yeah, they're trying to heal family and be able to co-parent. That's what I'm hearing. Or maybe they work together, or families, like a really tight community. They're just trying to clean up the mess there. They're paying attention to the red flags. They're seeing the truth. Even if they're continuing with this facade, they're realizing that this is ending. And they're trying to gain that courage to get up and get out and come towards you. Over here, they see you as someone who's standing in their power. This is also them wanting to come in and offer you something solid. They might have to travel, or you might have to travel. I think you live apart, but they're thinking about coming in and giving you a love offer. You're the one that they want to give a commitment to. If they could give you a commitment right now, I feel like they would. Yeah, right over here with the Karmic, they're stuck in the mud. There's no momentum here. I feel like this is what's happening. They want out. Their Karmic is not making it easy for them. So they're kind of stuck. Maybe they're stuck in lawyers and paperwork and court, child custody. But this rainbow, don't worry. It's all ending soon. They're gaining what they need. They could be working on their finances or gaining the help and support to get out of their mess. But right now they're in back and forth energy a little bit. I think they're getting pressured to stay with this person. Like, their intuition is saying go. Their heart is saying go. But everybody in their life is like, make it work. Like, what are you doing? And they just got to shake that off. And I think they will very soon. So I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, if it resonated, or if you want more like this in the future, please smash the like button below. If you're liking my vibe or feeling generous, please hit the subscribe button to help my tiny little empire grow a little bit more. Hit the bell button if you're already a subscriber so you know exactly when my new stuff is up. Thank you so much for your time. I love, adore, and appreciate you all. Love and light. Bye, guys.